Now there's basically the major, minor is all about music. Hello everyone, this is DJ Blink Blink. So today's tutorial is all about mixing in key. Alright, we're talking about harmonic mixing. Hopefully there are people out there that have been wondering, how exactly can I mix in key? What does it mean? Do I need to do it? Now when most people are mixing songs together, they tend to look for the beats per minute. They just go beat per minute, look for a song that's 120, look for another song within that range and then mix it together. But if you can learn how to mix in key, and if you understand it, you would be surprised what you can do. Like when I'm mixing, I only mix in key. Basically, it's a foundation. I look straight at the key, look for a song that is close to it in beats per minute, and you'll be shocked what you can achieve. So I'm going to dive in now and explain to you what this is all about. Firstly, I use Serato. Now, whatever software you're using, the keys are there. Analyze your music and you get the keys, and you'll be so surprised what you can do with it. So I'm going to show you now on my screen what I mean. Now, if you're a Serato user, those are the keys that you use when you're mixing. Now if I click on the key tab at the top, you can see they've all lined up specifically. If you click on beats per minute, you can see it's going 138, 135, 128. So you have a close range, which means if you select this and you drop it here and then you select this, that's what most people will just aim for. You look at 125, all right, and then you look at 128, and then that's it. You increase this by 3, and you know you're back within the range, bring it up, and that's it. You're within the range, and then you can mix it. But if you look at the key now, right, this is 10A, 10 alpha, this is 1B, yeah, 1 bravo. Two differences entirely. If you can get a track that is similar in key or close to it, you'll be surprised what you can achieve. So now let me show you what this key stuff is all about. This is the harmonic chart. You can see it right there. It's called the Camelot system. Now there's basically the major, minor is all about music. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now look at the way we're counting the figures. If we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just think of those 12 numbers. And now if you're mixing in key, what you need to put in mind is this. You're mixing a song that is number 3. You go for a song that is either 4 or 2 or 3. Get what I mean? Yeah? Song you're mixing is 3. The key is 3. We'll still talk about the alphabet. We're just starting basics now. The song you're mixing, the key number is number 3. And then you can either shift to the left, 2, or shift to the right, 4. So basically you go one step back or one step forward. Now let's look at this screen now. Now if you see, this is 1A, 2A, 3A all the way to 12A. And then we have 1B, 2B all the way to 12B. What you just need to realize is this. If your song is, for example, let's start with another number, 6A. If you mix 6A with 6B, or 6A with 7A, or 6A with 5A, you would have the best, I'm serious, you would have the best tune. As in, you'll be so shocked. Give it a shot and you'll be surprised. I'm going to do it now, right? And then you would see it. Now, if you want to get this chart, I'm going to put a link to this chart at the bottom of this video. You'll be able to see it. Now, look at everything. It's arranged in BPMs, keys, or anything. What you need to do first, right? You can see with the BPM arrangement, the keys are not arranged. This is the normal way we arrange our stuff, all in BPMs, beats per minute. So if you click on the key tab, if you're using Serato, you can see your keys are now lined up. We now have 1B, 2, A, 2B, 3A, 4B, which is in line with the harmonics key that I showed to you. So what you just need to do is, when you have everything lined up, take a look at the keys and look for your beats per minute that is close to it. So if you look at this now, this is 5B and that's 5B. You can see these two tracks, 5B, 5B. And the beats per minute is 120, 124. So we're going to load this one. We'll load the 120 and then we'll load the 124. You can see the keys there are 5 bravo, 5B each. So let's play this one and see. Let me grab my headphones. And you shall have a listen to how it sounds when I blend both trackings. Alright, so now you can see them 5B, 5B, same keys, 124 beats per minute, 120 beats per minute. So let's play the song on the left, that's Star Drive. Let's start with that one. Now, your second track, as you can see, is 120 beats per minute. We're going to bring it close to it. You can use sync if you use sync. I'm not, whatever way you want to use it, you can draw it close to it. We're going to bring it close to it, and yeah, we got it bang on, alright? Now, whatever style you use, maybe you loop maybe you loop the songs, whatever style you use or any way you want to bring it in. I loop songs. So that's 4 beats, okay? Alright, so now if you want to watch how to beat match, there's a video that I did about beat matching. I'll put the links. So basically it's counter beats 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you bring them close. So now you can see both tracks are lined up, they're perfectly lined up. So now let's bring the other one in, right? And you hear it. Can you see? Now that's the other song. You can see the way it sounds. And the reason they sound so good together in regards to the harmonics is just as simple as the keys being similar, alright? Both keys are the same. I've had to realign that track because it's running ahead of it. So you can hear it. See, listen. I'm gonna close the left track now. You hear it, right? 2 different songs, and it's just because they're the same key. And so whatever way you want to use to get one out, I'm gonna transit one out to the other one now. All right. Now watch, listen. Right here. And that's it. It's as simple as that. Alright? So we're gonna bring that down. And it's as simple as that. That is all about key mixing. You just need to look for the keys, mix in key, harmonics. You have the perfect harmonic. Look for 2 songs that are similar in keys. Remember what I said, if you're in key number 4, you can go to 3, you can go to 2. Now if we now bring in the alphabet, if it's 4A, 4 alpha, you can go to 3 alpha, you can go to 2 alpha, and then you can go to 4 bravo. Alright? So any questions you guys have about mixing in key, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you do have any questions in regards to DJing, drop them in the comment section below. And I'm serious, I do tend to answer them swiftly. So this is DJ Blink Blink signing out.